So Dr. Mehmet Oz, running for the Senate up there in Pennsylvania as a Republican, had a bit of a John McCain moment this week where he lied about the number of houses that he owns. Oz told a Democratic activist who walked up and started questioning him on video, well, asked him, not told him, how many houses do you have? And Oz replied, legitimately, I own 2 houses. That's it. I'm just an average everyman, right? I've only got 2 houses, just like all the rest of you. So by the way, even saying you only own 2 still makes you super elitist, right? I'm willing to bet most people watching this do not own 2 houses. Most of us probably don't even own 1 house. But as it turns out, the 2 houses was a gross underestimation by Dr. Oz, and of course he knows it. Because all you got to do is search through property records, and it's very easy to find out that Dr. Oz legitimately owns, as he puts it, at least 10 houses. And according to the Daily Beast, those properties are a 9,000 square foot mansion in New Jersey, a 7,000 square foot country house in Pennsylvania, condo in New Jersey, a piece of residential real estate in Turkey, another piece of residential real estate in Turkey, a Manhattan condo, another Manhattan condo, an oceanside mansion in Palm Beach, Florida, a cattle farm in Okeechobee, Florida, and a piece of residential property in Konya, Turkey, which appears to be used as a student dormitory. Together, all of these properties add up to roughly $100 million, which of course is a sizable portion of Dr. Oz's net worth and makes him sound like a super elitist compared to the hoodie-wearing everyman John Fetterman that he is up against in the campaign. And of course, that is exactly why Dr. Oz lied about how many houses he owns. He saw what happened to John McCain, right, in 2008 when he didn't know how many houses he owned. He doesn't keep track of that because he owns so many. Then in 2012, Mitt Romney was hammered for having the car elevator in one of his mansions because Romney's worth several $100 million. So Oz didn't want to fall into that trap. But Oz is also apparently very stupid, or at least he thinks everybody else is incredibly stupid and doesn't have the resources or the time to go through and find out exactly how many properties he owns. And that, of course, is always the big problem with Republicans, isn't it? They think they can go out there and just lie with impunity. Nobody's ever going to fact check this, right? I could just say whatever I want and I'm totally going to get away with it. No. Sometimes within a matter of minutes, your lie gets debunked and it only makes you look worse. All Oz would have had to have done, and I don't even know that this would have made it better, but it would have made him not a liar. He could have said, listen, I own 10 different properties all over the world. Do you know why I own those properties? I worked my butt off. I was a good doctor. He's not a good doctor. I was popular on TV. So yes, I made a lot of money and I invested it in property. Do you have a problem with that? Like, he could have easily flipped the script on them had he been a good politician, right? Saying, why do you begrudge me my success? Are you jealous? Do you think it's not fair that I have had a successful life? And he could have done anything like that, but instead he chose to lie, which of course only made the situation so much worse for him as his campaign continues to go under. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.